To pick something like Gangplank, which he's good at anyway. In fact, he was 4-0 on Gangplank over in the LCK in the spring split, the last time he really played competitively, so it's been one of his best picks.
Underlord's Decree going to be showing up this game.
Yeah, not too surprising. Very, very easy to get that proc down in the bottom lane for the supports. Burst spotted. This will be a surprise for Flame and Dardoch.
Flame and Dardoch going to be jumped on here. Lyra and Seraph looking to start things off. They find the lockdown onto Flame, going to be forced to flash away. Dardoch fails the flash! First blood goes the way of Envy, and they're going to take the red buff too.
Really badly flubs the level 1 flash. Then Flame teleports in. He doesn't have flash!
Flame TPs right back into the lane, only to find himself sit right back to that spawning platform. Express ticket. Envy
make a lot of plays, but the team has just not been able to back him up there, and it's been a tough split. But here comes Lyra in the bot lane.
Speaking of plays being made, Cody Sun's going to be forced to flash back. It's not going to do the trick, though. 3-for-0, Team Envy, Lyra.
At the start of that play, and then they end up burning 3 summoners and still dying. And here,
Olay is hanging around too long. I don't know what the plan is. I mean, you saw Dardoch coming in from behind. Going to be in some trouble there. Gets
and here they go, they're level 6.
The turret. Here comes the dive onto Flame you were talking about, Jet. Lyra's underneath. Seraph's going to be soaking the turret for too long. You gotta be kidding. Flame's got 2.
Well, Captain Flowers, we're in a game. Ultimate, and they're down the GP ultimate. That is a juicy target.
And now Olay is gonna be smashed. Hakuo grabbing the killing spree. Apollo exhausted, but doesn't even matter. Forming very well.
Yeah, doesn't realize he's standing on top of Ward there, and does get tagged by Cody Sun. What would that mean?
Piercing arrow. Dardoch looking to make it happen. Flash for flash. Ninja's gonna be caught out. POB. Nice flash away from the shockwave. Gonna be making that one happen for himself. Hakuo. A rampage onto Cody Sun. Double kill into Dardoch.
Yeah, and Flame cancels his GP because the
more than he bargained for. Corki's just very, very strong at this point in the game. Able to deal some very rapid burst, and there you go. Package gonna be laid down. Shockwave defensively, but here comes the Valk. Pobelter has got himself the kill, and with Dardoch nearby, he's gone.
And they did trade ultimates, so he was just not taking any extra damage. Here we go.
Oh, Lyra's gonna be squashed if he's not careful. Shockwave to turn things around. Pobelter's down. Dardoch having to retreat, but can he do it? Lyra and Ninja will chase him down and stomp him out. Double kill Lyra.
Woo! And the one place where Immortals was strong in this game.
Start to hurt more. And of course, Corki staggering those rockets can do some work if he doesn't get exploded by Lyra. See ya! Ninja grabbing the kill.
And credit to Envy. Zara has moved up now with the double magic pen. They want it.
Now they're going to turn this right back around. Dredgeline misses, though. Hakuo throwing down the Stranglethorns. Lyra's going to be forced to come in to finish that first one off. Bullet time fired out. Olay looking to clean these guys up if he can, but now he's in trouble, forced to flash out. Lyra and Sarah.
Even though it's supposed to be this late game build, the arrow misses. Do they still look to get a fight?
Lyra firing off those rockets. Hakuo going to be taken low. The burst comes out. Ninja's going to be number 2. Immortals have found an awesome opportunity. TP going to be completed.
This has got to be a fight.
Volleys of rockets and arrows are going to be heading towards these guys. Seraph works his way right there into the middle, looking to disrupt everything. Lyra exhausted. Dardoch secured. Baron's going to be taken by Immortals. Shut down onto Lyra. Everybody's going to be killed. Envy is aced. Almost. Seraph comes back to life. The GA delays the technical ace, but Immortals have found their
because they still have the Baron buff. And Ninja flashes.
Shockwave going to be used. Cody Sun getting himself away from that as Dardoch's going to be taken low. There's your damage. There's your burst. Adios, Pobelter. The rockets have found him. Olay's going to be next. 3 dead.
And nothing is safe or off limits in this game between these two teams because they're willing to go for plays and they haven't been great at warding against them. Flame was in the mid lane there while Immortals was trying to get too much, and they're probably losing fourth.
Lyra's going all the way in. Cody Sun trying to fight it off. One more attack will do it. Lyra cuts it a little bit close, but he knew.
Kind of setting up the map. They just had Envy pushed in. They're getting a lot of farm on Flame, and Dardoch just goes in.
Jungler 1v1, arrow finds its mark. There's your follow-up CC, and Dardoch is donezo. Ninja grabbing that one. We're already talking about there's so many big plays that could be made. Olay's gonna be taken out as Cody Sun gets shockwaved in. A double kill for Ninja. Dardoch's got no choice but to tunnel out.
This is smart. They're on it with the Nautilus and the Chasm. Ninja's got his zone up, but Aquo's down!
Aquo gets himself deleted by Pobelter.
Flame can still flash if he wants.
Of Envy.
Same with Dardoch.
Dardoch wants to go in. He's not going to find it. Already secured by Lyra, and Dardoch suicides. Apollo grabbing the killing spree onto that one. Ultimately, Envy still wants to make something happen if they can. Lyra is in hot pursuit and not stopping. Goes for Pobelter, grabs the reset, gets out. Now almost taken down. Flame gets Shockwave, trying to run away. There comes the depth charge. Arrow onto Olay. Ninja looking for even more damage. One more hit's gonna do it. Riptide. Cody, son, what are you doing? Dredgeline for the double kill.
Oh my goodness.
Game open, break the base open. Bottom lane inhibitor is done. Middle lane inhibitor is going to go with it. The inhibs will fall shortly thereafter. The team is still baroned up. In super buff, when you could have two of them.
Yeah, and this is a powerful elemental Drake. It's been buffed for the 2017 season a little bit. It lasts 30 seconds longer. Just a quick recap, it gives you this true damage burn every time you hit someone that is 45 damage base, plus an extra 45 for every elemental Drake stack. So that's 180 true damage over time with any application of damage. So it makes any volley, any Zyra plant really just kind of chunk you down, and not to mention it increases the bonuses of your elemental Drakes as well. So with two inhibitors down, with the Baron, with the Elder, you can't mess this up, Envy.
Everything is there!
You got
Lyra positioned on the flank. Ready. Control ward trying to be eliminated. Olay is done for. Ninja unstoppable. Another nice arrow. Going to be setting that one up. Inhibitor number 3. You're toast. The Nexus turret's now the targets as Envy looks to finish this game off and find their first win in spring 2017. Dardoch looking to stop him. Going to be exhausted. Trying to find the damage onto Apollo. The burst comes down. Dardoch still going to be taken out. Aquo getting himself away. Lyra going to be forced back. Seraph into the fight again. Nexus turret number 1 is down. Nexus turret number 2 is 2. And ladies and gentlemen, for the first time in spring 2017, victory for Envy.
And now the challenge becomes closing out the series.